Hi there, my name is Koukun. Today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 tips for saving money in your 20s, which I have personally used to save up the down payment to buy a house. So, my first tip is have a goal in mind. Have something very clear and something that you really feel passionate about that you can focus on to achieve your goal to save money. Number 2, take that goal and now break it down into smaller bite-sized pieces. For example, if you want to save $5,000 to buy a car in say 10 months, break that down. 10 months, $5,000, so you need to save about $500 a month. And say you get paid twice a month, then it's $250 per paycheck. So as you break it down into smaller bite-sized pieces, you know exactly how much you need to save in each incremental period of time. Number 3, try to automate your savings. So for example, most banks will allow you to open a savings account and have the amount that you want to save transferred each 2 weeks, each month on an automated basis. So then you don't have to actually physically transfer the money or save the money. Each time you get paid, that amount of money that you want to save gets transferred into a savings account automatically. Number 4, this is the most hardest part of saving money, but it's also the most important. You need to keep track of your expenses. What I did personally, especially when I started out, was I would write down every single expense that I made, or basically anything I spent money on, I would write down, keep track of, and at the end of each month, I would look at all my expenses, how much money I made, and how much I was able to save. Now, this is especially important if you're saving towards a larger goal and you want to find out how you can cut down some of your expenses in order to save the amount that you need. By keeping track of the expenses, you can find the areas where you're spending maybe a bit too much money on, or more than you would like, and then you can focus on cutting down the amount of money you spend in just those areas. Now, number 5 also is a hard one. You need to be patient. Especially if you're setting a big goal for yourself, and if it's the first time that you're setting a goal to save money, it may not happen in the time frame that you want it to, just because it's your first time, so you're not completely sure on how much time it would take to save money. And of course, unexpected expenses will come along the way occasionally, so you have to be willing to be patient to work through that and continue to save money. Because keep in mind, if you make a goal to save money, and if you are saving money, even if it's less than what you hope, it's still 1,000 times better than not saving money at all, right? So be patient and be focused on achieving your goal. Now, I personally use these 5 tips, like I said before, to buy a property. Now, for me, I actually bought my first property when I was 19 years old. So these were tips I used when I was 18 and 19. If you're interested in finding out more about how I was able to do that, check out my video here. And if you want to stay tuned for more videos like this, please click subscribe. I'll have more videos like this for you to enjoy. Thank you. And if you have any questions, please comment below. I'll make sure to read all the comments and I'll try to answer some of them in some future videos. Thank you.